Teaching, a calling imbued with the noble purpose of shaping young minds, often finds itself grappling with a pervasive, shadow-toxic practices among its own ranks. This essay delves into the disheartening reality of exploitation faced by junior teachers at the hands of their senior counterparts. We will explore the detrimental consequences of such behavior and, more importantly, illuminate pathways towards fostering a culture of respect, collaboration, and shared purpose within the hallowed halls of education. The very essence of teaching hinges upon nurturing growth and potential, not just in students but within the profession itself. Yet, a disconcerting trend of negativity and unhealthy competition has infiltrated some educational settings, creating an environment where junior teachers, brimming with idealism and fresh perspectives, find themselves stifled and demoralized. This toxic undercurrent not only undermines the well-being of individual educators but also casts a long shadow on the quality of education imparted to students. It is imperative that we, as educators, acknowledge the presence of these harmful practices and commit ourselves to dismantling the structures that perpetuate them. By fostering open dialogue, promoting empathy, and holding ourselves accountable, we can begin to heal the rifts within our profession and create a more supportive and empowering environment for all. The future of education, and indeed the future of our students, depends on our collective willingness to embrace positive change and reclaim the true spirit of this noble calling. One of the most prevalent forms of toxicity manifests in the uneven distribution of workload. Senior teachers, often citing experience and established routines, may relegate tedious or time-consuming tasks to their junior colleagues. Grading stacks of papers, preparing elaborate teaching materials, or coordinating extracurricular activities. These responsibilities, while essential, can quickly become overwhelming, particularly for educators still finding their footing. This imbalance goes beyond mere inconvenience. It speaks to a deeper power dynamic where junior teachers may feel hesitant to voice concerns for fear of appearing incapable or confrontational. This fear is often compounded by subtle yet insidious tactics of gaslighting. Senior teachers might dismiss valid concerns, downplay the efforts of their junior counterparts, or even take credit for their ideas and accomplishments. Such behavior creates a climate of self-doubt and undermines the confidence of those new to the profession. Imagine a young, passionate teacher, eager to implement innovative teaching strategies, only to be met with resistance or worse, outright dismissal by a senior colleague. The message is clear. Conformity is valued over creativity, silence over dissent. This stifling of fresh perspectives not only harms the individual teacher, but deprives the entire educational community of valuable insights and potential growth. It's crucial to remember that a supportive and collaborative environment requires a conscious effort to distribute responsibilities fairly and acknowledge the contributions of all members. When senior teachers embrace a mentorship role, guiding and empowering their junior colleagues, the entire educational ecosystem benefits. The consequences of such a toxic environment are far-reaching and deeply concerning. Junior teachers already navigating the complexities of classroom management and curriculum development find themselves grappling with added layers of stress and anxiety. The constant pressure to prove themselves, coupled with the lack of support and recognition, can lead to burnout, disillusionment, and, in some cases, a premature exit from the profession. The very qualities that drew these individuals to teaching, their passion, empathy, and desire to make a difference, begin to erode under the weight of negativity and disrespect. They may hesitate to take risks in their teaching, fearing criticism or judgment. Their once bright spark of enthusiasm dims, replaced by a sense of resignation or worse, apathy. Beyond the individual level, this toxic culture permeates the entire educational institution. Collaboration suffers as teachers retreat into their classrooms, hesitant to seek help or offer support. The sense of shared purpose, so vital to a thriving learning environment, dissipates, replaced by an atmosphere of competition and mistrust. The true cost of this toxicity is immeasurable. impacting not only the well-being of educators, but also the quality of education received by students. When teachers are bogged down by negativity and stress, their ability to connect with students and create engaging learning experiences is compromised. The ripple effects of this dysfunction can be felt throughout the school community, hindering academic progress and fostering a climate of negativity. Understanding the root causes of these toxic practices is crucial in our quest to eradicate them. While individual personalities and circumstances undoubtedly play a role, there are deeper systemic issues at play. One contributing factor is the erosion of values such as respect, empathy, and collaboration within the teaching profession. The pressures of standardized testing, performance evaluations, and limited resources can create a climate of competition rather than collaboration, pitting teachers against each other instead of fostering a sense of shared purpose. Another factor is the fear of competition. Some senior teachers, threatened by the fresh perspectives and innovative ideas of their junior colleagues, may resort to undermining tactics to maintain their perceived status within the school hierarchy. This fear-based behavior stems from a place of insecurity and ultimately harms the entire educational community. Lack of accountability further exacerbates the problem. When toxic behaviors go unchecked, it sends a message that such conduct is acceptable, perpetuating a cycle of negativity. Schools and districts must establish clear codes of conduct, provide channels for reporting inappropriate behavior, and ensure that consequences are consistently enforced. Finally, we must acknowledge the role of broader societal shifts. The increasing emphasis on individualism, competition, and achievement over collaboration and community well-being seeps into all aspects of our lives, including our educational institutions. We must actively combat these negative influences by promoting a culture of empathy, respect, and shared responsibility within our schools. Section 5. A call to action: cultivating respect and collaboration. Addressing this deeply ingrained issue requires a multi-pronged approach, with each stakeholder, senior teachers, junior teachers, and educational institutions, playing a crucial role in fostering a more positive and supportive environment. It necessitates a conscious shift in mindset, a commitment to open communication, and a willingness to challenge the status quo. First and foremost, we must reclaim the core values that drew us to this noble profession: empathy, compassion, and a genuine desire to nurture the next generation. When we approach our interactions with colleagues through this lens of understanding and respect, we create a foundation for positive relationships. Open and honest communication is paramount. We must create safe spaces where both senior and junior teachers feel comfortable expressing their concerns, sharing their perspectives, and seeking support without fear of judgment or retribution. This requires active listening, empathy, and a willingness to engage in constructive dialogue, even when it's difficult. Mentorship programs, designed to pair experienced educators with their junior counterparts, can provide invaluable guidance, support, and a sense of belonging. These programs should focus not just on pedagogical skills, but also on navigating the complexities of school politics, managing workload effectively, and advocating for oneself. Ultimately, creating a positive and supportive environment requires a collective effort. It's about shifting from a culture of competition and individualism to one of collaboration, shared responsibility, and mutual respect. When we prioritize the well-being of all members of our educational community, we create a space where everyone can thrive, students and teachers alike. Section 6. Leading with Empathy, a Guide for Senior Teachers. Senior teachers, as seasoned veterans of the educational landscape, bear a particular responsibility in shaping the culture of their schools. Their experience, insights, and influence can either perpetuate toxicity or pave the way for positive change. Embracing a leadership role rooted in empathy, mentorship, and collaboration is essential. Reflecting on your own experiences as a novice teacher can be a powerful tool for fostering empathy, Recall the challenges you faced, the uncertainties you navigated, and the longing for guidance and support. Allow these memories to inform your interactions with junior colleagues, approaching them with patience, understanding, and a willingness to offer a helping hand. View junior teachers not as threats but as valuable assets to your team. Recognize their unique perspectives, fresh ideas, and enthusiasm for the profession. Encourage their creativity, provide constructive feedback, and create opportunities for them to share their talents and insights. Mentorship, both formal and informal, is crucial. Take the time to guide junior colleagues, offering advice on classroom management, curriculum development, and navigating school politics. Share your experiences, both successes and failures, to provide valuable lessons learned. Celebrate their accomplishments, big or small, and offer encouragement during challenging times. Remember, leadership is not about wielding power, but about empowering others. By fostering a culture of respect, collaboration, and support, senior teachers can create a positive and enriching environment where both junior colleagues and students thrive. Section 7. Finding your voice, empowering junior teachers. Navigating the complexities of a new school environment, particularly one marred by toxic practices, can be daunting for junior teachers. It's essential to remember that you have a voice and your perspective matters. Finding constructive ways to advocate for yourself, set boundaries, and seek support is crucial for your well-being and professional growth. Start by building a strong support network within your school. Connect with other junior teachers, share your experiences, and offer each other encouragement and advice. Seek out positive and supportive senior teachers who are willing to mentor and guide you. When confronted with unfair workload distributions or disrespectful behavior, don't be afraid to speak up, albeit respectfully and professionally. Document instances of concern, keeping a record of dates, times, and specific examples. This documentation can be helpful if you need to escalate the issue to administration. Remember that setting boundaries is essential for your well-being. Learn to say no to unreasonable requests, delegate tasks when appropriate, and prioritize your own mental and emotional health. It's not selfish to take care of yourself. It's essential for your long-term success and fulfillment as an educator. Don't let negativity extinguish your passion for teaching. Seek out professional development opportunities that inspire you, connect with educators outside your school, and remind yourself why you chose this profession in the first place. Section 8. Building a foundation of support, the role of institutions. Educational institutions, from individual schools to district administrations, play a pivotal role in creating a positive and supportive work environment for all teachers. This requires a proactive approach that focuses on fostering a culture of respect, providing adequate support systems, and addressing toxic behavior swiftly and effectively. School leaders must establish clear expectations for professional conduct, emphasizing the importance of collaboration, respect, and open communication. This message should be reinforced through regular professional development workshops, staff meetings, and ongoing dialogue. Implementing mentorship programs that pair experienced educators with their junior counterparts can provide invaluable guidance, support, and a sense of belonging. These programs should focus not just on pedagogical skills, but also on navigating the complexities of school politics, managing workload effectively, and advocating for oneself. Creating safe and confidential channels for reporting inappropriate behavior is crucial. Teachers need to feel confident that their concerns will be taken seriously and addressed promptly and effectively. This requires a culture of transparency and accountability, where toxic behavior is not tolerated, regardless of the perpetrator's position or seniority. Furthermore, institutions must provide adequate resources and support systems to alleviate stress and prevent burnout among teachers. This includes ensuring manageable workloads, providing access to mental health services, and fostering a work-life balance. Ultimately, creating a positive and supportive school environment requires a collective commitment from all stakeholders. When institutions prioritize the well-being of their teachers, they create a space where everyone can thrive, leading to improved morale, increased job satisfaction, and most importantly, enhanced student outcomes. Section 9. Reigniting the flame towards a brighter future for education. The challenges facing the teaching profession are undeniable, but so too is the resilience, dedication, and unwavering belief in the power of education that resides within each educator. By acknowledging the presence of toxic practices and committing ourselves to positive change, we can create a brighter future for our profession, and more importantly, for the students we serve. This transformation begins with individual reflection. Senior teachers, embrace your role as mentors and guides, leading with empathy, respect, and a genuine desire to nurture the next generation of educators. Junior teachers, find your voice, advocate for yourself, and never let negativity extinguish your passion for this noble calling. Together, let us reclaim the true spirit of teaching, a profession built on collaboration, compassion, and an unwavering commitment to shaping young minds. Let us create educational institutions that are not just places of learning, but beacons of hope, where every student and every educator feels valued, respected, and empowered to reach their full potential. The path forward will not be easy, but the stakes are too high to ignore. The future of education, and indeed the future of our society, depends on our collective willingness to create a more just, equitable, and supportive environment for all. Let us rise to this challenge with courage, compassion, and an unwavering belief in the transformative power of education.